Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. We left off last episode with the United States of America dissolving into a multi-part civil war. We have the Pacific States of America, the United States of America, the American Union State, the Combined Syndicates of America. New England, I believe, is not in this. They're in the Entente, so they're their own thing. Let's see. Carlist Spain declared war on CNT. Here we go. That looks like a three-way civil war as well. Ever since the defeat of Napoleon, Spain has been plagued by violence, dissent, and turmoil, but it appears that these tensions have reached a breaking point. That is, the Spanish kingdom has been ripped apart in a three-sided civil war between numerous factions. The loyalists of the Madrid government, supporters of the pretender Javier, and finally the spider syndicalists. Now I'm saying like cyclists, spider cyclists. Spider cyclists, so spiders riding bicycles. Party known as the CNT FAI. There are already numerous reports of volunteers and equipment being shipped through Spain from all over the world to support one faction or another. Safe to say that the fields and mountains of Spain will be the first battlefield of much wider conflict between the left and the right. So, who's on whose side? Those are definitely the bad guys. Authoritarian Democrats, nobody. So, Kingdom of Spain seems to be what I would like to... Falange Española. Paternal autocrats. So, who... No, it's these... Yeah, these guys are my friends. Send 5. I said 5 divisions to fight. Is there really any point in sending veterans? They're already as good as they're gonna get. We're not. I don't necessarily know if I want to send any tanks because we're not building any tanks. Well, we could work on that. Let's take a look there. How close are we to 100 days until we get the Sturmpanzerwagen Mark II Ocelot? Get another one of those up. And then let's pop in some more civvy factories. Serbia declared war on Bulgaria. Interesting. Yeah, shit's popping off for sure. So we can just grab a couple units. Giggity. Now let's do this. Pause that again. Send that out. A country was reborn in the Balkans after the Weltkrieg, Greater Bulgaria, the titan of the peninsula, uniting all Bulgarian lands and beyond. This kingdom for all Bulgarians was born with bloodshed and war, though, defeating Serbia, Greece, and Romania in the Weltkrieg, a move that these three nations are still bitter about today. Tensions led to the formation of the Belgrade Pact. This alliance of Balkan states now declared war on the Tsardom, throwing the region into conflict yet again. With Tsar Boris III save his nation from the overwhelming force, or will his kingdom be divided once more? So, so he's at war with Serbia, which is right here. But do the rest of them join in? I don't know. All right, forces are on their way to the Kingdom of Spain. Division of Mittelafrika. With our decision to implement Kaiserbund project, we still have to decide on the extent of implementation of various regions under our control. One such territory is the Middle Africa. While conservative members of the Reichstag are arguing about keeping it as it is, a majority of the politicians already realize that Freistaat of Middle Africa is more burden to the German armed forces and economy. And except for prestige, it brings only limited benefits. Therefore, drastic reorganization. Divide it into states. Federalize it. Keep everything as it. I don't know what any of that means. What is that going to do? I would imagine federalize means bring it under my control. Don't really know, though. So nothing's going on here yet. World tension's rising. Civil War! Legitimate Spanish kingdom under Alfonso XIII is under severe threat from anarchists and fanatics. Send material technicals, yeah. Send it out. Construction 2 finished. Very good. Excavation. I don't know what happens if we don't have any manpower and it says send manpower. See, where are our people? Oh, they're not. June 9th. Okay, well, I thought it said they arrived. And question resolved. After demand of the commune... Oh, shit. Pause. There's so much stuff. Ramondi has immediately ceded due to the persecution of the French minority. The Swiss government decided to avoid the threat of war. Wow. So the French demanded a state from Swiss, and the Swiss caved in. As part of our Kaiserreich program, we decided to make our Indonesian states a semi-autonomous state of our empire. Pan-Malaysian state, divide the states between Sarawak and Malaysia. Pan-Malaysian state. So that's going to be over here. Right? And is that going to change tomorrow? Or, you know what? I bet what's going to happen is it's going to give me all the various options, and then it'll ask me what I want to do with them. I want to test this out, so... Oh, it worked that time. Whatever. Send these guys up here. Instead of southern Yemen. It's going to be over here. Is there anything over here? Offer to Yemen. Swiss cave in. And we gain some manpower. That's going to immediately go out to the troops, though. Look at that. Gone. Yemen has accepted. So that went back to Yemen. Not a big deal. There's nothing there. So Greece canceled their non-aggression pact with us. Okay, this is this over here. The new Chinese government. Give power to the Kuomintang. Keep everything as is. I think we're gonna do new Chinese government. Reorganize China. China. Reorganize China. I love China. Yeah, things are getting ugly. Our troops made it to the border yet? Yes, they have, and they're under attack already. What I'm gonna do is an offensive line to Valencia. That's okay. That being under attack is okay. They can take it. They're getting hit from every direction, too. No, we might need to start, are those, like, Commonwealth troops? Yeah, let's start manualing some of this, because they're just gonna keep slamming into these divisions here. Kaiserbund is finished. Okay. Organize the youth. Political power goes up. Manpower goes up. Yeah. I'm gonna need I need those men. Oh, everybody's sending forces over here. Japan's over here. Status of Malta. Give them some autonomy. Really, 5 units there? Oh, there's some destroyers there. I see, like, Commonwealth... Yeah, Canadian Marines fighting here. And I'm glad I put these units where I did, because they're just getting... They're just assaulting over and over and over again. But Guderian is there. Dispersed industry, number 2. That's still way ahead. Oil. Haven't done anything in here yet. We haven't grabbed a doodle yet. Grand battle. Let's see. Planning and preparation before engaging. That's the mass number, superior firepower. This is one I usually go, superior firepower. Manpower is precious, bullets are cheap. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you know what? We still got the thing that makes it take forever to Victors of the Weltkrieg is what it was. Japan just annexed the Trans-Samar. Alright, that was right over here. Bulgaria looks like it's getting smashed pretty good. Volunteers are fighting like dogs. Here, let's try to drive those militiamen back now. Take that airfield. Nice. And we're gonna move this guy down this way. George Michaelis dies. He died. Succeeding von Bethmann Hollweg as Imperial Chancellor. He was a Commodore and a stooge, but a Chancellor after all. Stooge. Because we cut these guys off, then they have to ship in their supplies, and that's for the best. This guy's gonna come over this way, gonna help out. Oh, but that's an issue. And we're surrounded, bitches. Now let's take one of these units and fix that up. Ask Bertolt Brecht ask for visa. Have been going abroad to help their comrades in various conflicts around the world. Today, the famous underground writer Bertolt Brecht has announced his intent to join these international divisions. We could let him in, which would most likely inspire quite another few syndicates to go abroad after him. I'm gonna go to Wild America. Let's hope he freezes in Russia. If I send him away, I gain political power, but German volunteers arrive for these guys. Let him go to America. America. Fuck yeah. There we go. That's a little better. It's spread to Burma. For a decision by the Burmese government calls making an event of the Royal Burmese Army to open fire on protesting students and workers. The entire country turned against the royalty. That's not ideal. Downfall and stability. Alright, we have low stability again. The Rhineland is silent. Maybe the worst troublemakers abroad to fight and hopefully die. The Rhineland, for many years, the region where syndicalists unrest was the worst. Peace and quiet. Panzerjäger, Bison, Flakkenpanzer, Sturmmehl. Wow, Sturmmehl. Support companies. Probably a good idea to get those going as soon as I can. This is all, well, this is 1938 stuff right here. So why don't we go ahead and get better support equipment for our infantry fighting abroad. Cancel that attack. And yeah, the militia division's not very strong. The Japanese division's very strong. Manpower is definitely the issue, but we're going to have some. Formosa declared war on the Empire of Japan. There. After the Franco-German War of 1870-71. Did we already see this? Oh, yeah. I think this happens every year. Alright, you need to cancel your attack and just hold. Yeah, you can help out the Spaniards there. Alright, now what we're gonna do... We're gonna probably do this stuff. Martyr 2, Vest. Let's get that stuff going. Never actually bothered to build these in vanilla, but I'm gonna try it in this. And then what we can do is go to production. And start cranking some of these out. For a week. Those Marines on our side? Looks like it. Those Japanese divisions are becoming problematic. Turkestan Khanate declared war on the Alash Orda. Italian Federation declared war on the Socialist Republic of Italy. So that's the Pope. The Pope had declared war. Right? Okay, so we got this one. Can't do that one yet. Daily political power gain. That sounds like a great idea to me. We're kind of sticking over to the ones that are going to just kind of keep boots in the field. Look at this. That's basically getting men back into the divisions. Increase in stability. The German nation is strong. Getting all those guys back in the, getting their boots back in the field. Drive those Japanese divisions back. They're definitely causing issue. They're cycling in the militia units and the infantry. And we're gonna see if we can cut them off. The United Baltic Duchy declared war on the Kingdom of Estonia. United Baltic Duchy declared it on Latvia. So they declared war on this one and this one. Interesting. Oh no, here we go. Kingdom of Estonia right there. Alright, excellent. Alright, good. So let's delete this one. And then make sure the rest are actually assigned to this one. That's 3, 4, right there. And then that other one I'll just manually control. Looks like they're really low on supplies, so they're just going to get weaker and weaker. And the idea is to cut off this pocket and destroy it so that there's only one front to fight on. Just as the one. And it seems to be going well so far. So you're going to sweep around back this way. And you're going to pop in over there. Hopefully surround and kill those units. And pop back this way. Jewish immigrants from Algeria. The military in Algeria has recently become increasingly hostile against the Jewish population. Many Algerian Jews have decided to emigrate to Palestine. Others have decided to try their luck in Germany. Germany welcomes the Jews. 1,400 manpower. That's not much. Oh, the French don't like it if I do that. Settle them in our colonies like Madagascar. I'm gonna welcome them in. Manpower didn't look like it went up. White peace, really? Interesting. I was on a white peace. Serbia got some more land back, it looked like. Not really sure what they mean by that. 7.5 centimeter, pack 40. Oh, it's still a Martyr 2. So we got access to the Martyr 2, and I'm going to do the Vesp and the other one too, which is the... I don't remember what it was. Alright, so we have more factories available. I've been cranking out civvy factories. And oil. I love the idea of being self-sufficient in terms of oil. And rubber. Means I don't have to buy it. And then I think I'm going to keep popping out a couple more civvy factories. And then I think we're going to switch to military factories. Just plop them down. Don't want to waste anything. Doing well. Was a little hit or miss there, but then I think what happened was... they ran out of either manpower or just supplies. Egyptian units. Baltic Duchy is no more. A rebellion in one of our colonies turned out to be a war of independence. The Duke of Baltic Duchy failed to crush the rebels, so we lost control over the region. The newborn countries are weak and we could surely defeat them without any resistance. But some of the ministers offered an idea of offer them a place in the Middle Europa instead. The duchy must be restored. I declare war on Latvia and Estonia. It is obsolete, but we must pressure them. Offer them to join. They have no interest in it. Offer them to join. Yeah, do it. I feel this is interesting. Italy on Italy action. Pope versus the communists. Okay, cool. Valencia is about to fall. End of the Fourth Balkan War. Cool. Ottoman Empire declared war on Metzhayik. It's that one right there. And there we go. So let's make sure they're all assigned to this, and then we can actually assign a battle plan to get them that experience, or the planning bonus. And try to send them up there. Yeah, it looks like everybody's running on empty over there. Downfall and stability. Fucking A. Alright, yeah, they're starting to get their plan. Eastern Promises. Good. That was taken care of. Democracy in Prussia. Currently, okay, so this is based on which political party is in charge. All right, what else we got over here? State of the economy. This is good stuff too. Military expansion. Finish the naval program of 1934. But I think what we need to do is bippity bop down down the democracy in Germany line here. Here, let's just have them go. Actually, I'm getting some good army experience from what's going on here. The Japanese divisions are the only thing really holding us back. But we just want to boop down the coastline, take Barcelona. Oof. More communists in the Pacific. Yep, those coastal provinces are mine. Just gotta tell this guy to walk all the way over there. The Vesp is finite. Did I have two? I think I may have just confused myself there. Yep, let's do that. Flockenpanzer. The Donnerschlag. Don't think we're going to be doing that. Now let's go ahead and do the oil plant, like the tier 2 one. I think this guy's got to get over there pretty easy, like, and then we can focus on whoever's left. Excavation 2, excellent. That's more excavation for me. So that's a year ahead on everything. So why don't we go ahead and work on radar. This is definitely pretty static. I mean, it's moved a little bit, but not that much. It looks like they're going to try to send in the Japanese divisions. Yeah, we'll get in there before they do. Oh, there we go. We made it in. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to plop in my guys right over here. I'm going to give them an offensive line to go this way, so they can at least start planning stuff when they get to the front. That should help out. Spain, you got a bunch of units down here who could actually send to the front. That'd be a good idea, I would say. Maybe. Possibly. Yes. Very good units. They're almost, a lot of them are about to go up to seasoned, right? Seasoned, yes. Go! Ah! Mountain fighting. Delicious. Thankfully, we have men to throw into the field now. I mean, the economy's still in shambles, but combat's good for the soul. Spread this out a little, so they're not all sitting there. That should kind of bust open the northern flank here. Mountain troops, I think I see. Oh, those are my mountain troops. All right, so awareness of the value of more than 3. I thought I could do that. I mean, I did let maybe it's something that. So what happens now? So that replaces Eastern Promises. Daily political power gain. +1. 0.1. 0.1. With restore Bundestag. Salt and determine governments. Do we want to finish this off? I'm not exactly sure what that stuff does. Like I said, I'm noob here. What if we go to State of the Economy and work on that? Panzerlux. Lukes. Is this stuff still behind a paywall? Yeah, 500 days. Yep, why don't we go ahead and do that? Yeah, doing well in the north. Russia announced her ambitions. While many still view Russia as a failed state torn apart by revolts, disorder, and ineffective rule, and serving as a buffer to Middle Europa, recent events have proven something different. The government of the Russian nation had announced their territorial ambitions, laying claims on almost all territory from the former Russian Empire, and it appears they are willing to reconquer the lost land if necessary. Numerous states in Eastern Europe have already recalled their embassies in Russia, and the world is waiting for the German response to this blatant attack on her sphere of influence. A troublesome development there. New winged hussars, very nice. Spain, you're mine. Good, good. Yep, improved infantry equipment. I actually don't know what my standard infantry divisions look like. Oh, because there's a couple different ones. Like, okay, let's just look. Let's click on one of these guys. Look at this template. All right, that's it. That's all that's in there. Okay, I mean, I think that'd be, nope, not that one, because that's guard. State of the economy is finished. That's a research slot. A lot of mutually exclusive stuff in here. Oh, we're gonna bippity boop over here to get the the research. So Russia is trying to regain its former glory. Yeah, get in on that. Wipe that unit out. Let me just draw this out a little bit so there's a wider front to work on here. And these guys, ooh, look at that. Seasoned. Infantry, infantry, infantry with artillery, infantry, infantry with artillery, infantry. Alright, so let's send out the artillery equipment to these guys so they have artillery with them. And then let's go to our... Edit this one. So it's just, that's the only difference. We can give them that. Engineer company. Give them support equipment, support anti-air. We have anti-air equipment. And then switch this out to, this is a standard infantry division in vanilla Hearts of Iron. Save. The oil of Ploiesti. After Romania's defeat at the Weltkrieg, promised control over the rich oil fields of Ploiesti. You know what I just noticed? Which one's the correct spelling here? There's an I there, and there's no I there. I think the one with the I is the correct one, but I don't know. Our spies report, however, the current dictator Kaiserreich is about to nationalize the oil fields. With the current crisis, though, any open attempt to stop him would spark fears of war and drive away capital, wrecking us financially. Oh, yeah, let's murder him. Arrange for an accident. Nepal declared war on commune. Nepal declared war on the Dominion of India. Interesting. Ottoman Empire annexed that guy over there. The fall of Burgos. Captured by the advancing Spanish troops after skirmishes in the hilly countryside. Carlos forces put up stiff resistance, hoping to delay the Spanish forces as long as possible, eventually beaten back. Castilians fleeing north to the Basque coast tearfully described seeing their homeland burning and ravaged by the fraternal war. The Spanish soldiers have committing atrocities on their own people. Oh, it failed. It was worth a try. Lyon is the new capital. So we're just gonna keep going. Delete that one. Put in a new one. Just tell them to go, 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 go. We need to end this. Get our troops back. Shit's going down. Formosa's gone. Assassination of Ambassador Elbert Dufour France. Ambassador to Austria was found dead in his home in Munich. He was murdered by a Frenchman, Gustave Bouvet. He's planning on crossing the Black Sea into Georgia. There's no evidence he was planned by the French, but his outrage just the same. It's time to stand up to these anarchists. This means war. Oh God. Declares war on France. I mean, I have troops on the border. Yeah, let's fucking do it. I have troops on the French border, and they don't. Here, so let's grab a division. Assign. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this shit. We're just gonna grab everybody. Everybody we got. Form them into a new army. And put them in down here. I mean, who... It's just France, right? Oh, France... Oh, no, Dominion of Britain. Oh, let's look at, well, we got this. Okay, it's these fuckers right here. Ah, fuck you. Yeah! Oh, we're way over on time. But I don't think France is going to be that big of an issue, considering they don't have any troops on the border right now, except for these 6 divisions. So, everybody, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have, and I'll see all of you next time.